Continuing on with the Dupe palettes, Emancipation. This is the one that looks like my Subculture. This is what Subculture looks like by Anastasia. And this is what Emancipation by UCanBe looks like. So I'm going to go with the shades that look like they're closest together so that we can get a true idea of it. First, I'm going to put the primer on. I already got the rest of my makeup on, and I will put that in the description box. But always putting the eye primer on to give everything its rightful chance. Got my shade switcher out so that we could make sure to possibly just use the same brushes and I could just switch shades. That way everything has exactly the same chance. Oh, I think I just poked myself in the eye. Okay. We're going to go with the Conair brushes. This Mykonos brush. And I'm looking for, there's my little flat brush. And I need the little brush that I get better detail. You know what, we'll just start. Maybe I'll see it in a minute. Well, there's the eyeliner brush we could use too. Where's my little tiny brush? I don't know where my little tiny brush is. Oh, right there in front. Okay, I'm going to start the shade switcher to make sure there's nothing on any of these brushes. I just clean this. It's neat. You could clean it just like you do any other brushes. You could use the brush cleaner on it. Okay, this side's Subculture. I got them open. Subculture's here. And Emancipation is here. Just put it straight back down. Okay, the first shade we're going to go into will be on the Anastasia side, and it's going to be Dawn. This one here. It's like a brownish shade. If you could look at it, I've used it a lot. It's kind of pushed down a little bit. Okay. Ugh. It's always powdery. Alright. This is just going to be the transition shade. Okay. Shade switch. Let me show you this, just in case the other one, you see all that? It came out. Just in case the other one doesn't do that, I want to be able to point that out. And guess what? The other one did not do that. So far, it's looking pretty good. And I pushed it in the same as I did the other one. And there's no fallout on here. I wonder if I could show you like this. I don't know if you saw that. Okay, the next color. I moved it around a little bit. Let's go into, that's a little light. I'm thinking Fudge. It's like a brown color. Yes, we're going to go into Fudge. The only one that has shade names is the Anastasia one. We're going to go into Fudge for the crease shade. You know what? Let me get a different brush, not that one. I want to find my smaller e.l.f. crease brush that I use. It's in here somewhere. That's not it. You know what? That's it. Make sure it's clean. Go into Fudge. Start on the outer corner. And work our way across. In the crease. Like so. I will have a full face of Rimmel coming for you, but everything seems to be against me lately. I've tried recording it 3 times. One time the phone rang. Another time my son decided he was gonna unplug everything. And every time it's messed up, it's been at the very end. Well, near the very end. I wasn't quite done. So, I will get it up. I believe today the full face of Maybelline is going up. Alright. There we go. Shade switch. They have this one moved over just a little bit. Because see, this is where Fudge is, and the other one is next to the goldest shade. But here, it's here. So, oh, that color had a little more fallout than the Anastasia one. I should do the name brand palette on this eye next time because this is the eye that I always have a hard time with. I don't know why I don't remember that. This eye just never wants to cooperate.
He has his name painted on his side. Does Stanley have a number on his side?
Cracker.
No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side.
Okay.
Does Stanley have a number on his side? No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side. Does Stanley have a number on his side?
Okay.
No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side.
Go into the shade switcher again. We're gonna
Stanley have a number on his side?
deepen up this side without closing my eyes so they can look the same.
Name painted on his side.
And I messed it up. Oh well, we'll fix it.
On his side?
There we go. Shade switcher again.
Name painted on his
And then over here.
Does Stanley have a number on his side?
I wish you could see that I am going into 2 different palettes. I don't know if you could tell by where I reach.
On his side. Does Stanley have a number
Okay,
on
that's...
his side?
I'm getting used to this.
He has his name painted on his side.
Okay. Now we're going to take
Have a number on his
this brush. I'm taking all shadow off of it.
No,
And we're just going to
he has his name
buff up
on his side. Does
a little bit to soften the edges.
No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side. Stanley. Does Stanley
Okay.
have a number on his side?
Soften this part right here up.
He doesn't. He has his name painted.
Alright. Now we're going to go into...
Have a number on his side? No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side. Does Stanley have a number on his side? No, he doesn't. He has his name.
I like this multifaceted shade.
Does Stanley have a number on his side?
But it doesn't show up. So we're going to have to go with the copper. I was looking at all the shimmers, and there's 2 shimmers. So we're going to have to go into Adorn
Stanley have a number on his side?
right here. Because that shade right here, it's like, it's clear. So we'd have to use that for inner corner.
Have a number on his side?
So, alright, we're going to take Adorn with this flat brush.
Does Stanley have a number on his side?
And we're going to try, this is the Anastasia side first.
He has his name painted on his side. Does Stanley have a number on his side? No, he doesn't.
I wonder if we have to get the brush wet. You know what?
Side. Stanley. Does Stanley have a number?
Use your fingers when all else fails. You can pat it on with your finger to
He has his name painted on his side.
brighten it up and darken it up a little bit.
No, he doesn't.
This shade is really creamy, don't get me wrong. But like, look. It's a really creamy shade, but the brush itself isn't wanting to pick it up. It has nothing to do with the quality of the shadow, because this Anastasia shimmers, I've never had a problem with it. except for the brushes, not wanting to pick it up. So we're going to go ahead and I took all the shimmer off of it. And we're going to go into the same type shade right here. It's not as creamy. I would almost say it's actually powdery. Which is fine. Each company has their own formulas that they use.
No, he doesn't. He hasn't that. That's right. It's the number one.
See how that works? Nothing on the finger. Well, it's just a little bit. Nothing on the finger from the Anastasia palette. I'm just gonna. Let's see how that swatches with my finger in a minute. Once I fill it in all the way across, and we'll do it right here. I would almost say swatches better. Now that I got stripes going down my arm. In fact, looking at it, I wish you could see what I see. There's more goldish tone to the Anastasia one, and there's more of a brass copper tone to the other one. Let me see if I could get it off. Okay. This is the Anastasia. This is the other one. So Anastasia. And this is the Emancipation. See, this has got like a more goldy tone. And it's like a more brass copper tone. It's just a slight difference. And it might just be the way the light's hitting it. I might just be crazy. So, let's see what we got going here. Alright, now we're gonna take, and I want to do something a little different. I want to add some color. So I'm going to use this Alamar brush, and I'm going to go into All-Star, the maroon color. And I want to put that on the bottom lash line. Slightly. Alright. I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute, but I'm going to use the same brush. I just took the color off. I'm going into the other one.
No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side. Does Stanley have a number on his side?
Okay.
No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side.
Okay, now I want to take, where'd that Conair? No, actually we're going to take this Mykonos flat brush,
Now, there's one more thing,
and I just want to fluff it on the bottom of this, to kind of spread the color
else that's different.
a little bit.
There's one more thing to spot that's different between Thomas and Stanley. That's something else that's different. Now, there's one more thing, doesn't he? He has his name painted on his side.
Okay. I'm not sure it's doing what I was envisioning. This is a clean Conair brush.
Look carefully.
We're going to go into the Dawn color.
What number is that? That's right. It's the number one. On the side of Thomas, there's a number. Look carefully. On the side of Thomas, there's a number. What number is that?
Take that. Take this.
It's the number one. On the side of Thomas,
I had some fallout up there. Why waste it?
what number?
Do this.
That's right. It's the number one.
Alright, now I'm going to take that little definer brush that I always use, and I want to deepen up the crease a little bit
Carefully.
and clean up some of these edges.
Number on his side.
Conair brush. There we go. Now clean that off. Take the same shade over here. The gold went a little higher over there, I think from opening and closing my eye. I think it is. Cause see the Anastasia basically stayed in its place. But this one spread.
But they have some things that are not the same. Can you spot 3 things that are different?
Which is okay. I mean, it's not the look I was going for, but I could fix it, hopefully. Let me just try to deepen this up instead. But it seems like every time I try to deepen it up, the shimmer spreads everywhere. So technically, if I was to give these both a vote right now, the Anastasia stays where you put it. The other one, if you put the sparkle on, you're basically going to have sparkle everywhere. I don't know if y'all could see that. See it? This basically stays, to the most part, where I put it. Maybe that's the difference between the powdery formula and the creamy formula. This has already got something in it that's going to keep it where you want it. Whereas this one does it. I'm not flipping you off, I promise. It was just a clean finger. Okay, let's go ahead and just keep going. Let's put something in the corner. So in the corner, I want to put, it's the wrong one. In the corner, you know what, we'll just use this one. It's an Eco Tools. We're going to put Electric. It's like a multi-colored shade. I'm just going to take and put that. These shades on Anastasia are so creamy when it comes to the shimmers. So creamy, in fact, I can't use that brush. So I guess I'm going to have to use my finger and just pop it right there. And right there. I hear police. I hope something, I don't live in a neighborhood that you normally hear police. Alright. Now, let's see if we could use this brush on the other side in the same type color. And get, there you go. See what I mean about it being powdery? Okay. Okay, so it is a dupe. Their shimmers move around, but the Anastasia ones don't. Let me take this green, yellow, and purple from the Anastasia. There's those. Eric, you already have milk in here. It's over there. Purple, yellow, green. They had it a little different. There's the purplish color. The green color. And the yellow color. Nope. Okay. Yellow color. Some of these colors are more vibrant. I don't know why he's bringing every milk in the refrigerator in here. But they definitely stay. So let's find a lippy. With this look, I just would go with, I'll be doing another video after this, so if I could get all this stuff off my hands. Let's just go with a burgundy looking color by Ulta Patent Shine.
doesn't. He has his name painted on his side, Stanley. On the side of Tom.
I'm not real good with dark colors, as you can probably see. So let's go ahead and take, I know I have to have, there we go, a liner for that color.
Does Stanley have a number on his side? No, he doesn't. He has his name painted on his side, Stanley. Does Stanley have a number? On the side of Thomas, there's a number.
All right.
What number is that? That's right.
Take the hair down so we could get the full. I mean,
Does Stanley have
unless you were real close or watching this video,
No, he doesn't.
you technically wouldn't realize that it was two different shadows. So I'm not putting eye mascara on for this because I'm going to be doing Belonging next. So, but
That's something else that's
let me do this one.
he has his
This side is the UCanBe, and this side is a Subculture. This one doesn't have as much fallout, but the glitters spread. This one has fallout, and the glitters don't spread. It's what you want to spend your money on, is what it comes down to. This is under 10 bucks. This is 42. It's another one my fiance got me because I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So, but send him in the store, I get $500 worth of makeup. I go in the store, I technically get more than what he gets and only spend $100. So, I hope y'all have a wonderful day.